What's your perception of the future of Canada and growing its entrepreneurial base?
Well, I think that it's important. I mean, the bulk of Canadian businesses are very small businesses that start with an individual with an idea and looking to do a product or service. And I think that's they're going to continue to be important to us. And I think our ability to create the next large companies is going to come from the entrepreneurs who find that discontinuity and are able to grow that product locally, domestically, and then internationally to create the jobs, create the exports that we need.
So what enticed you to come here this evening?
Yeah, it was really my experience at the City of Ottawa is I saw the speeches from someone that worked at the Purple Forge, and I'm also interested in starting a business, so I thought it would be a little bit of knowledge from the company and learnings from someone that started themselves from the ground up.
I see many small companies starting and being very successful very rapidly. Uber, many companies like that. So
there is definitely opportunity. The opportunity here is, I think, diversity is very important. Okay, there are a lot of smart people here coming from various places, and the whole point is we all need to understand each other and how to be successful. And create opportunity for everybody, right? That requires understanding of culture, and so it is the same thing here and in US as well, right? So it's very important to to understand the culture, what makes a team to be successful and very strong.
Brian, why did you become an entrepreneur? What was the?
I mean, on my, when I sort of laid out my, what I wanted to achieve, I do the, 1 year, 5 year, 10 year future kind of plans, and the longer, as I mentioned, one of the shorter term when I was in Nortel was to get up, climb up as high in the management chain as possible, and after I was finished with the Nortel, my goal was to start my own company. So that was something I always wanted to do, and I think that the actual, deconstruction of Nortel presented me with the opportunity to pursue my dreams a bit faster than I expected to.
Businesses in Canada are typically today run and owned by older generation people, but with the new technologies we're seeing, do you think it's possible for much younger people to run and own and lead businesses in different ways?
Yeah, I think with the technologies that are coming out today, it's making it more possible for people to get insights and knowledge on how to start a business, and also use technology that's coming out, like their smartphones, to find ways to get more customers.
Also, I kind of, looking at your journey, thought of many other similar journeys taken by people here in Ottawa. I think the community is quite vibrant and can support quite a number of people doing the adventures that you've taken.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think that's, particularly with how supportive the community is, and the fact there's programs and people like yourself who are in there cultivating and providing advice and expertise to people. So I think absolutely we can support a lot more entrepreneurs and startups in town.
So do you think there's a need for entrepreneurship and young people creating companies and businesses, given the big gap between the number of people we have qualified and the number of people we have jobs for?
Right, yeah. I think that with all the new technologies coming out, and all the new generation really have these demands that might have been so small in the past, but now are feasible, like Uber. There was always taxis, but now that there's a way you could just turn on an app and do it, there's better ways to improve it. So if new people come out with better technologies that make our lives a little easier, it'll pay off.